Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Phoenix Point. We've made it to Antarctica with the crew of the Tiamat 3 and we're going to retrieve evidence of how the antediluvian proto-civilization defeated Pandora virus. This is a special mission and we've been building to this for a while. So our operatives have arrived at the antediluvian site in the Antarctic. We must investigate the Symes expedition and retrieve evidence of how the antediluvian proto-civilization defeated the Pandora virus. Almost repeating word for word what I just said. So let's send them in. We do have a couple of small injuries and people are a little bit tired, but overall, we would be allowed 9 on this mission. I did not realise that. Oh. So that's a little bit of a shame because I always think that consistency is important in games like this. I'm just going to have a quick look through and see if there's anything that we want to put points into just before we go in. Amos in the background voicing his support of this mission, of course. Extra accuracy is always good, but we are looking at shotgunning, so that's not really relevant. That will slow us down. Return fire might be worth doing. Also potentially putting some more points in strength just to allow for a little bit more maneuverability. Let's do that actually. So you get 2 points in strength. That means you're not encumbered anymore. Over here, you can have a point in strength for the same reason. Likewise, you're not even close to being encumbered. We'll put an extra point in speed, just because I want as much of an edge as I can get. There's nothing we can do with you. There's nothing we can do with you. We can do some more over here. We'll get a point in strength, taking off that tiny bit of encumbrance. You're very encumbered, but I think that's okay. So we do have Boom Blast, of course. And we've got the grenade launcher that we can swap out if we decide we want to go on an absolute full-on murder spree. It's just I would love to be able to carry everything. 25% bonus carry weight and +2 strength is definitely something we want to do, but obviously we need points for that. So I think you're going to stay as you are. And beyond that, another point in speed never really hurt, did it? Okay, that'll do. Everyone is as set up as they're going to be. Let's take them in. Alright, straight off the bat, we've got Poison Worm, we've got 2 Sirens, we've got 2 Arthrons. It's not a cool group to be going up against. What's this guy? He is Stabby Grenady. I think we're going to have to think in terms of positioning and visibility, really. What's your... Oh yeah, that is just terrible. That's not going to happen. We know that there's going to be grenades flinging around. And there's a couple of ways we can manage that. I don't think we're going to really be stealthy if we come up here, but yeah, knowing that he is there is a very, very important thing. He's probably going to be the first guy that we need to take out. Yeah. Jeez, that is not what I expected and not what I wanted. Both at the same time. Brilliant. So where do we have to get to be able to see this? Over here. So in here, quicker. In fact, what I might do is I might let this thing come in towards us, and we'll just focus on eliminating the others. So I'm going to pull you across to here. That is so nasty. Geez, there are so many of them. Oh, and a goo one as well. Okay. So we've got the Pythagoras. Let's start the elimination. With you in your face. Over here. Now the game crashed when I was trying to load, so I had to reload the autosave. And I decided that we didn't actually need the pistol out, and we would be better off with grenades. And I'm quite glad that I did that now, having a look at this, because we're gonna get in a position where we need to be boom blasting and really chunking stuff around. Let's get up here. If they've got grenades, we got grenades. Yeah, so this guy is going to come forwards. I wish we had a little bit of cover back here, but we just don't. The redeeming thing is they don't have ranged guns, so we can sort of stand in the open and try and get good-ish shots. Let's pull back over here. I'm going to bring up on this side. That's just not going to happen at that range. Likewise, let's get you in. Just not got the penetration. That's a bit more likely, but teeny bit of virus? Sure. It will help a little. Step in. Not that guy. Not that guy. This is the one that we... Oh, God, yeah, you're not going to get him. No way, no how. Maybe from all the way over here. Yeah, give it a go. We might get lucky and it all ends up going on the head. Certainly not the worst thing that could have happened. So knowing that this thing is going to come a bit closer, I kind of want to set up a bit of a back wall.
Repositioning.
And I think that's going to be the best we can do. They have so many of these sirens. Okay, worms up. We can just beat the worms up. They are, of course, worth paying attention to, but it's not going to be too bad. And most of these guys, as long as they haven't noticed us, won't come close. Alright, so they do have some ranged weapons. Yes, come closer. Okay, there's at least 3 Chirons then. This is going to get very nasty very quickly. Alright, you're coming down. What are you going to do? Straight in on one of the troops. That's okay. That's what we expected. More hidden troops somewhere. Yeah, here they come. Maybe we should have just gone, like, super hard straight away. Okay, so eliminating this guy is probably going to be the best thing we can do straight off. If I rapid clearance, then adrenaline rush. Then we can probably mop up quite a lot. So let's have a look at the worms. We've got worm here, this guy. Yeah, okay, let's try this rapid clearance. Then adrenaline rush. Does adrenaline rush stun us? Ah, oh, okay, we can't dash, so we're walking everywhere. But it's okay, he says, hoping that it's okay. Because we're getting back the action points we need as we do this. Is there one just behind here? Or is there one in the tree? Maybe there's one in the tree. This feels super janky. So we go for this guy next. Another one will definitely take him out. We go to here. Smack. Then we get in and 2 shotgun blasts. You know what? I'm going to get someone else to do some damage to this first, just to help out. So, over this side, we've got the Pythagoras. Quick aim. The arm is the least armoured bit that we can see and reasonably hit. Are you going to be able to kill it in one go? Because we can't do armour break. No, but 2 would definitely work. I still want someone else to help. You know what? You help out again. On this side, if I step in and give a smack or a shotgun blast, yeah, let's do that. It's got enough health that it'll probably survive 1 blast, but not 2. So it's going to be a waste actually of what you're doing. You've got a plink plink. Apologies, this is taking a little bit of time. We've got to really try and maximize the efficiency of what we're doing. You can see this from over here. It's not going to do a huge amount of damage though. It's probably not worth you doing that. Okay. You're going to dash in, do 1 swing. So that's probably enough for this shotgun to finish it off. Anywhere reasonable. There we go. That gives us back 2 action points. How much health have you got? 310. If we shoot you in the head, it should hopefully be enough. Let's wait until he moves a teeny bit, because I want this to be a better shot. We are rocking through these. You've only got 390 health, so stepping to here, we could get 2 decent shotgun blasts on you. That torso is not massively armoured. Neither's the tail, actually. It's all pretty good to shoot. Right. We figured it'd probably take 2. I think they're starting to panic. Is there anyone else close enough that we could carry on this chain with? Alright. You over here, how much health have you got? You've got 390 as well. So we can do a dash to get us to here. easily. Get a decent shotgun blast in your face. And we might be able to then move you to here and just ding it. How far can we throw a grenade? Yes, we could finish off with a grenade, maybe. Really depends on if it ends up being a mostly kill or completely kill. It's not even going to be a mostly kill. It's just too much. Oh yeah, because your iconoclast is worse. It's a problem, but we've got other people, I'm sure, who can potentially come in and help. Or maybe we just dash you back behind cover. Have we got anyone who can do rallying? Yeah, we can boom blast to get 2 grenades over here. Okay, you're going to come back. Back behind this. No, let's put you behind this one over here. So dash back. This is just to put you out of grenade range. Boom blast. Up and over. And we're probably going to do the same next turn. Okay, it's reasonable. It's not enough though. But this is significantly better than I had thought it was going to be. Obviously back in our control, which is great. These guys are not really going to be close enough to cause us any trouble, so we could probably move. Well, unless like frenzy kicks in. I reckon we can move up to here at least. That's a little bit hopeful. Let's not do that. On this side, you're going to come in roughly in line as well. Like, knowing that they've got a little bit of pistoling stuff going on, let's pull back just to here. How is your shotgun doing for ammo? You've only got 1 shot, so it might be better for us to retreat and reload. Or even just retreat at this point. I would love to be in a position where we could guarantee this guy goes, but it's just not going to happen. Still got 76 hit points left on the head as well. I really wish we could dash. I understand why they do the dazing, but it doesn't make it any easier for us. Doesn't make it any better. So grenade can't make it in. Let's retreat. Get the shotgun out. Wait, we've got no ammo. Oh, Come on, game. Well, not what I was expecting. Do you have any ammo? Yes, okay. Give you some ammo. Swap your gun over as well, so you've got a fresh one completely. That is so frustrating at times. And then actually, we're all a little bit too clustered together for my liking. Let's pull you back over here. I would love it if I could get you into combat, into cover, but I just don't think that's going to happen. We'll push up on this side. And that will be that. Not a bad, like, first proper turn. Other than the ammo thing. The ammo thing is very frustrating. Ow. Let's not have that happen again. Okay, so we've still got our most important ultra murder guy. And if that's a load of worms near us, that's fine. Okay, little bit of damage. I expected we would get shot once, so I'm okay with that. Jeez, this is going to be dangerous. Biggest thing I'm worried about is the goo at this point. The more of these guys that get closer together, the better for us, really. Whew, right. I am going to get myself a drink. I will be right back. Right, there we go. That is much better. Now, what the hell am I gonna do next? So, over here, rapid clearance and adrenaline rush definitely worked. Very happy about how they went. So let's do that again. And we can start off by clearing the worms out from the back and then coming back in and taking things from there. So, yeah. I wish we had lifesteal. Lifesteal would be amazing as a combination. So you first, then we're going to move one space, and we're going to move one space so that we've got the better angle to come this way for this one. And then if we get directly between them, we can do swing, swing, and we'll be back up to full action points. Doesn't matter which order we do it. 1, 2. Okay, who's next? You? So if we go you, then you, then you, then you. And we gave ourselves an upgraded iconoclast. Sorry, not an upgraded, a reloaded iconoclast. So we'll be in a very good position for that. Yeah, guys, we are totally gonna murder you all. Best get your panic on. So we'll be able to get 2 swings around here. Or we can work our way through the other guys. They are panicked, so it might actually be better for us to... In fact, now I'm going to want these guys to help us on our return journey. I wish I paid attention to how much damage we did. We should be able to kill it with 2 swings. If it looks like we won't, then we'll rethink. Yeah, we did 210 damage. We're not quite going to get close enough. Okay, so we're going to have to shotgun. Maybe I should have just done it with a shotgun there. And that means we're going to want some assistance to ensure that we get the kill. How much health have you got? 310. I mean, they're panicked. There's a significant amount of panic going on. These guys can't panic, so we'll need to think about that. But overall, we've done a bloody good job of clearing this all down. So who is going to be the assist? Not you. Grenades? Grenades. Grenades will work. Okay, so we're going to boom blast and we're going to double grenade these 2. Oh, this guy might run because of that. Does he have Pain Chameleon? Does. It's going to have to be a gamble. We might end up having to, like, swing around onto this. Or maybe he can't Pain Chameleon if he's got no willpower. Because of the panic. Yeah. Okay, it is going to work the way I want it to then. You know that moment when you think, damn, I spoke too soon. Yeah, this is one of those moments. So if I want to get someone assisting over here, we could walk forwards and throw a grenade. And that'll probably be enough, actually. How close do we need to get? Just like 2 squares closer, so round the other side of this would work. Ooh, we could also mind control and do some like assisted firing. Because you've got grenades. Mind control. You're panicked, so that's a big fat no. Oh. Okay, not a problem. So, mind control on this one. And we can't quite get close enough either, but we can run all the way over here. And then you can do 2 swings. can you take a shot first? You probably can. In fact, you can take a shot first. Yes. All right. So the plan is to get this guy so that it's only going to take one shot to eliminate. So that means we're going to dash right up next to and we're going to shoot the face. With a shotgun. Because we don't want to kill it. We just want to get it to the point where it will die very easily. Curse that interface, right. So we need to zoom in and then we need to start swinging around until we get to you. It should die in a single go. Just to make sure. Ah, we can't bash it because it's in. You know what? That's fine. So we're gonna run you round here, and we're gonna be on this side. Now, this was doing 210. You've got 190 left. So yeah, we can definitely eliminate in one go. So let's release. And we'll save on the ammo. Now I feel smart. You're going to take a shotgun blast, but that's okay because we can come to here and shotgun you in the head. It gives us a bit more oomph. We're going to want to release this one. No, not... Sorry, we're going to want to step in and murder this one. We can walk to here. We can do 2 swings. How much has he got? He's got 190. We might be able to do him in one, actually. Great. We'll walk up and we'll do this guy. We are getting through them, so you're going to need to release him. Actually, go this side, and we'll go after this one first. So 1, 2. So we can get to here, and we can do a shotgun blast on one of these. Which means we're going to need to whittle him down. Probably whittle them both down, actually, but that's fine. This is all part of our master plan. So if you walk up and just smack him once. That did 120 damage. Another one of those will kill him, but bashing him will do a little bit more. And this is more safety than anything. Okay, that's probably enough for the shotgun to work. So that gives us 2 more action points so we can step in and smack this guy once. So you cannot make it up close to do anything there. Right. On to other potential supporters. We've got no ammo, so you're changing back to this weapon. If you come to here, you can see and snipe. You know what? That is good enough. I will take that shot. That was an awesome shot. So we're walking right up next to him, and then we're going to shotgun him at point blank range. Guaranteed kill. And then we can reposition again. So panic, 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 panic. This is what we like to see. At this point, I don't think we're going to be able to do any more major killing. I mean, there's a joke in there where you salute. If I had the camera on, I'd probably be doing it. But we can certainly move everyone else up at this point. This turn has gone exceptionally well. We do have some injuries that we'll need to probably take care of, but I don't think we necessarily need to do it this mission. We might be able to get away with doing it next time. You come across this way, and we're gonna just move you forwards. We've only got 2 ammo left before we need to reload, but that's fine. I'm really, really happy that he came closer to us. They're really trying to recover their willpower. Alright, healing up. Good to know. Right. So over this side, guess what we're going to do again? We're going to go for rapid clearance and then adrenaline rush. It's not going to be as effective, I'm sure, but So, of course, we're going to do adrenaline rush. But before we do that, we might want to get an armor break going as well, just to ensure we kill this guy in one hit. Okay, adrenaline rush, here we go. So we're going to step to here. This will definitely kill it in one go. Ooh, or because we're doing so much shred, maybe this would be a better choice. And then we can do 2 swings on the siren behind. Yeah, let's try this. So that's taken off a decent amount of armor. Smack. Smack. I want someone else to help out with this. You've done your panicking thing, so you're not much use. If we step to here, we can do a big gun. That was not actually as big as I expected. Slash hoped. That's okay, we've got plenty more where that came from. Stash over here. This will kill it. We don't want to kill it, we just want to mostly kill it. I mean, it's such a fine line. Yeah, try and go for the torso. And the reason we want it mostly dead but not actually dead is because we're going to do a shotgun to finish it off. I really hope this works. Yes! So, we reload. And we're still able to do useful things. So we can come around and face this guy. We can start coming towards the goo. Or this guy over here. Right, before we do that, let's see where you will need to go in order to... I think there's actually a worm in here. So in order to get any form of shot, where are we going to have to get to? Like over here. And then that'll be at the goo one. Okay, so at this point, I think actually just bringing our snipers up is going to be preferable. Let's come into here. We're going to be moving a lot of people in now. Over this side. Recovery is not a bad plan, but I think getting us all the way in is going to be the right thing to do. I don't think we're going to get any more kills off this turn. It would be pretty amazing if we could, but it's just not really going to be practical. I'm going to start coming around this backside. That's going to put us in a good stead for helping out next turn. So yeah, I think let's do a stomp, see what happens with this. Maybe it's like actually just up in the sky. We could get a grenade in. No, let's go here. We've reloaded. We'll touch the objective, so at least that's done. And then we just need to secure the area. So getting further forwards at this point is probably the best thing we can do. Right, you're backing up a little bit. Exactly what we expect. These guys are sort of turning around and stuff. Alright, a few worms. Pretty good return fire. Okay, now the worms we can probably just ignore actually. We do have enough for rapid clearance and adrenaline rush, so we'll do that again, as always. And we'll start off with this guy, shotgun right in his face, I think. Actually, no, we can do this one first. So up close and personal. Right in his face. We can get here and we can do 2 shotgun blasts on this one. Go for the leg. Oh my god, we killed it. Well, in that case, yeah. Is it a waste of ammo? Probably. But you know, I'm okay with just pumping shots in. Okay, so for the remaining things, let's move you closer so you can kill this turn. Almost. Need to zoom back in. You've got a melee weapon, but it's going to take you 2 to do. We could do some mind control stuff. Yeah, and we'll get them to blow themselves up. That'll be fine. So, mind control on this one. Any moment now. Mind control on this one. And we'll just move them both in, and they'll detonate on each other. So in you come to here. In you come to here. Make sure there's no friendly fire in the area. And then it's just about this guy. Let's actually just kill him.
Hostile neutralized.
Hostile neutralized, and with that, rapid clearance and adrenaline rush has proven that it is one of the most overpowered things in the game. We did end up with a couple of injuries, but overall, I'm so happy with how that went. That is just awesome. So, what they died for? Exploration site. It would appear that the entire Symes expedition perished in the Antarctic, most likely overwhelmed by Pandoran forces as they tried to retrieve a mysterious metallic sphere of antediluvian origin. That sphere is now in our possession, and it's up to us to figure out what it is and how it might help us save the Earth. Prepare the sphere for study. New research available, so tech plus 400, wow. Materials plus 800, also, wow.
I'm running out of time. I have my answer, but it's not what I wanted. The antediluvians. They were like us. Then, the Pandora virus came. It destroyed everything. In the end, they found a solution, but at a terrible cost. They created a weapon, the virophage, that destroyed the Pandora virus and themselves. A whole civilization lost to give us a chance. And we wasted it. All this for nothing. This is where it ends. I keep thinking maybe we are all children of the Pandora virus. But the sphere, my God, the sphere.
Ominous. Okay, so we've got the Siren Vivisection on the go at the moment. The Virophage weapons. Ooh. Yogosian entity. Oh, damn. Okay, so both of those are definitely on our research list. The Siren Vivisection, sure, that's definitely going to be the next thing that we do. But after that, it's going to be the Virophage weapons and then the Yogothian entity. So let's get these guys back home. Before we don't have any remaining area scans. That makes me sad. I was going to say before we go, we should have a little search for stuff, but no. Let's just send them back to heal up. Where is the closest place that actually has a medical facility? You don't have one. We could build one now. But no, it's probably not worth it. How much for that satellite uplink? Yeah, it's quite a lot. Quite a lot for what it is. We'll just send them further up. So up here we've got the medical bay and the living quarters. And over here, we can start exploring. Right, so the siren vivisection is done. We've detected powerful unusual waveforms from the siren's brain which can influence human thought, especially if the mind is in a weakened and receptive state. Complementary mutations such as viral injection or psychic scream is simply designed to make the victim's mind more vulnerable to total mind control. Lesser Pandoran mutations are effectively directed and controlled by sirens by the same mechanism. The next step is to isolate and analyse the part of the creature's brain responsible for this extraordinary ability. No language, but it directs other Pandorans through telepathic transmissions. Less Pandorans can receive but not transmit. And for countermeasures, physiological tests have resulted in enhanced capability against sirens in the field, but as yet, no countermeasures for their mental powers. Extreme caution must be taken when encountering these creatures in the battlefield. Well, that's not a surprise. The new research being available though. Ooh. Pandoran telepathic nodule. Well, we'll add that onto the list, but I think it's going to be of lesser importance compared with, you know, the virophage weapons and the Yogothian entity. So we'll carry on with those. Unfortunately, we are out of time for the day. So thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. We're definitely making progress, and now we've got an idea that there's, I don't know, something more out there. We're going to have to see where the story takes us. If you are enjoying these videos, of course, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, you should go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Phoenix Point. See you soon.